MAASAI village, Oloiboni Nakia woke up. He was very old. His skin was like a wrinkled leather hide, but his eyes were bright and full of wisdom. Oloiboni Nakia was a respected elder. He knew the stories of his people. He understood the ways of nature. The Maasai people came to him for guidance. They valued his wisdom and experience. Oloiboni Nakia had seen many seasons pass. He had watched young warriors grow old. He had seen the land change. Through it all, he learned the rhythms of life. He learned the importance of balance. He knew the Maasai depended on the land and animals. He taught his people to respect nature. One day, a young Moran named Kito came to Oloiboni Nakia. Kito was brave and strong. He wanted to be a great leader like his father, but Kito knew he needed wisdom. He needed to learn from the past. He wanted to lead his people with strength and understanding. So, he sought the guidance of Oloiboni Nakia. Kito greeted the elder with respect. Oloiboni, he said, I want to learn from you. I want to be a good leader like my father. Oloiboni Nakia smiled. He saw potential in the young warrior. He knew Kito had a good heart. Kito was a young Maasai warrior, an El Marani. He was tall and strong. He carried a spear and a shield. Kito longed to prove himself. He wanted to be a leader like his father, but Kito also knew that strength wasn't enough. A good leader needed wisdom. One night, Kito had a dream. He saw a lion, strong and proud. The lion spoke to Kito. It said, "To lead, you must be brave like me, but you must also be wise." Kito woke up with a start. He knew the dream was important. He needed to find wisdom. Kito thought of Oloiboni Nakia. The elder was known for his wisdom. Kito decided to seek his guidance. He knew the Oloiboni could teach him. He could help Kito understand his dream. Kito prepared himself to visit the Oloiboni. He brought a gift of milk. Milk was a symbol of respect. Kito walked for a long time. He reached Oloiboni Nakia's hut as the sun began to set. He was ready to learn. Oloiboni Nakia welcomed Kito. "Tell me, young warrior," he said, "what brings you here?" Kito shared his dream with the elder. He spoke of the lion and its message. Oloiboni Nakia listened patiently. He nodded slowly. "The lion is a powerful symbol," Oloiboni Nakia said. "It represents strength and courage. But true strength comes from understanding." Kito listened intently. He wanted to understand. Oloiboni Nakia began to share stories. He told Kito about the Maasai's past. He spoke of great leaders and their decisions. He explained the importance of the land. He described the bond between the Maasai and their cattle. Kito learned about responsibility. He learned that a leader must be brave, but also wise. Oloiboni Nakia spoke about Amani. Amani means peace. He said, Amani is not just the absence of war. It is living in harmony with nature. It is respecting our traditions. It is caring for our community. Kito took these words to heart. He realized that true leadership meant more than just being strong. Day after day, Kito returned to Oloiboni Nakia. He listened to the elders' stories. He learned about the stars and the wind. He learned about the plants and animals. Oloiboni Nakia taught Kito the importance of balance. One day, Oloiboni Nakia gave Kito a gift. It was a young calf. He called her Nyombe. "Care for her," the elder said, "and she will teach you." Kito was surprised. He didn't understand how a calf could teach him, but he trusted Oloiboni Nakia. Kito took care of Nyombe. He fed her. He protected her from danger. As he watched her grow, he began to understand. Kito saw how Nyombe relied on him. He realized that leadership meant responsibility. He learned that a true leader protects and cares for others. Kito learned from Nyombe's gentleness. He learned from her strength. He saw the importance of patience. He understood the bond between the Maasai and their animals. Nyombe was more than just a gift. She was a teacher. She was a symbol of the wisdom Kito was gaining. One night, a lion came to the Maasai village. It was hungry and fierce. The villagers were afraid. Kito knew he had to act. He remembered his dream. He remembered the lion's words. He remembered Oloiboni Nakia's teachings. Kito took his spear and shield. He approached the lion with courage, but he also approached it with respect. He remembered the balance. He remembered Amani. He knew that killing the lion should be the last resort. Kito stood tall and spoke to the lion. He spoke of respect for all creatures. He spoke of the need for balance. To everyone's surprise, the lion calmed down. It listened to Quito's words. It seemed to understand. The lion turned and walked away, back into the night. The villagers were amazed. Quito had faced the lion with bravery, but he had also shown wisdom and compassion. He had protected his people without harming the lion. He had found a way to maintain Amani. News of Quito's bravery spread, but more importantly, people recognized his wisdom. They saw how he had learned from Oloiboni Nikaya. They saw how he had cared for Nyombe. They understood that Quito was ready to lead. Quito continued to learn from Oloiboni Nikia. He never forgot the importance of balance and respect. He led his people with courage and wisdom. He honored the traditions of the MAASAI. He protected their way of life. Quito's story teaches us that true strength comes from understanding. It reminds us to respect our elders and learn from their wisdom. It shows us the importance of living in balance with nature, and it highlights the special bond between humans and animals. Quito's journey reminds us that courage and wisdom are the marks of a true leader. These are the values that bring Amani, peace, and harmony to our lives.